Hello, dear friends. Today we ended up in a very strange place.
Hello, dear friends. For some reason, it's very quiet here. Look, there's a dog here.
Guys, is that really a dog? It looks like it could eat us in one bite.
Shh, don't make any noise. It's sleeping. If we wake it up, we'll become its dinner.
Come on, maybe he's cute, or at least lazy, and won't bother to bite us.
Wait a minute. Why is the door locked? Is that dog really here to guard us so we don't escape?
It looks like it, and judging by its appearance, it's clearly not a decorative guard dog, but a combat version.
Great! So we're on a quest to sneak past the toothy Terminator. Sounds fun?
Ouch! I just jumped up and now my head is stuck in the ceiling. Is this a trap for the overly curious?
Most likely, yes. Since the room is closed, the ceiling could have surprises in store for those who are too active.
Haha, well at least it's fun. Now we not only have a guard dog, but also Rumi as decoration.
Whew! I barely made it out. That's it, enough. We need to find a way out urgently. No dog can hold us back here.
I agree. While he's asleep.
Wow! I pressed the button and the passage opened right away. This is our chance to get out quietly and without making any noise.
The main thing is that the dog doesn't wake up, otherwise no passage will save us.
Then let's move quickly while our guard thinks he's still guarding an empty room.
Great. I thought we had escaped. But instead of freedom, there's a whole complex of traps, as if this house was built specifically to keep us here.
So someone definitely doesn't want us to escape and has prepared a test for us that's worse than any security guard.
Well, welcome to the survival attraction. Admission is free and there's no way out.
Wait. I see other people. They're also trying to get out of here, but they look exhausted. What kind of place is this anyway?
It looks like some kind of huge prison maze, specially designed to test who can endure the longest.
Great, we're on a reality show called Whoever Doesn't Burn Out is a Hero. Too bad there's no guaranteed prize for winning.
Careful, place the beams more evenly. Just look down. That purple water looks like it would turn us into bubbles with just one touch.
I noticed that too. It's clearly not a normal liquid, more like poison or some kind of acid. Otherwise, why keep it right under the precipice?
Maybe it's an energy drink for the especially brave, but I'm definitely not going to taste it.
As scary as it all seems, I'm sure that if there are trials, then there must be a way out somewhere, and we'll be able to find it.
That makes sense. No one would build traps forever. There's always an end point. You just have to live to see it.
Well, if there's a chance, I agree, but I'm warning you. If there's another dog behind the exit, I officially give up.
Well, that dog didn't even chase us, so there's a chance. Zoey, do you really want to give up?
Give up? No, I just prefer to minimize the number of bites. I'll go with you, but quietly and with a plan.
Then quietly and quickly. No unnecessary noise, no panic. We move as a team and look for a way out.
Can you see that? There's some cat with a bat, and it looks like it's been waiting its whole life for us to come along so it can practice on us.
This is too much. First a guard dog, then a trap complex, and now a cat with a weapon. What kind of madhouse is this?
I like how things are developing. A little more, and we'll have a whole zoo of gladiators. All that's left is to wait for a parrot with a flamethrower.
Zoey, hurry up! You're seriously falling behind, and that cat with the bat is already chasing us as if he's competing in a runner hunting championship.
I'm running as fast as I can, but he's right behind me, and I feel like if I slow down even for a second, I'll turn into his personal punching bag.
Zoey, hang in there! The main thing is not to slow down. We have to stay together, otherwise he'll knock us out one by one, and then we'll definitely have no chance of getting out of here.
This is definitely the work of demons. I wouldn't be surprised if these animals aren't animals at all, but some kind of shells or puppets. That means the usual rules don't apply, and we need to act as if we're fighting magic, not a fluffy cat.
Demons? Puppets? It sounds scary, but I'm not giving up. I'll run, maneuver, and try to stay close to you. Just don't let me get stuck in another trap or become another punching bag for this former street fighter.
Okay, since this could be a magical trap, let's be smarter about it. Don't get into a direct fight. Distract the cat one at a time. Look for weak passages and doors. If we work as a coordinated team, the demons will have less chance of catching us.
Oh my, just imagine a parkour zone, and instead of an upgrade, everyone now has a new feature called suddenly getting your head stuck in the ceiling. It seems like someone here decided to take a selfie with our inevitable panic.
We have to be careful and think with our heads. Literally, try not to jump forward. Look for detours and supports, because one mistake and we'll become permanent exhibits of this strange attraction.
Mira, you're saying all the right things, as always, but you're stuck with your head in the ceiling. How are you going to get out of this trap now?
Yeah, great. I kind of understand what needs to be done, but my theoretical knowledge doesn't help my shoulders and head, which are stuck in a concrete trap.
Well, now we have a full-fledged parkour puzzle. One scientist is stuck in the ceiling, another is commanding the strategy, and I'm running around trying not to become the next statue.
Great! We've moved to the trampoline room, but it seems like it's impossible to bounce here. It's as if someone deliberately made them against us so we couldn't use our usual tricks.
This is starting to get annoying. All the traps seem to be designed specifically to test our patience and ingenuity, and every jump turns into another disappointment.
Well, at least there's a chance to get through this room without hitting the ceiling or walls. We'll have to be clever and use our agility instead of strength.
Wow, we really did it. I'm still in shock at how we managed to get through those trampolines, which seemed impossible to even bounce on.
Yes, it's amazing. Every step we took was perfect, as if we had somehow miraculously turned into real parkour athletes on the fly.
And I thought we'd just bounce around and get stuck, but in reality, we flew through like acrobats with demonic quest-level agility, and it's just incredible!
Wow, this miracle milk really works. My legs feel like they're on fire, and now I feel like I can jump higher and run faster than ever before.
I've noticed the effect too. My movements have become easier and faster, as if energy has simply poured into our legs, and now parkour comes almost naturally.
I guess this is the miracle milk these animals drink to be so strong and agile, and we just got a chance to get a little closer to their level.
Ha, that makes sense. Now I understand why all these traps seem so difficult. They're designed for creatures with unusual abilities.
Well, now that we've leveled up a bit, it's time to show these animals what we're made of and pass all the tests with even more confidence.
Look, guys, there's a bright light. It looks like we're almost out on the street. This is our chance to finally breathe some fresh air after all these traps.
I see the light and hope it's really the exit and not another trap with unexpected surprises, because I'm running out of strength to keep up the tension.
Great, just a little bit more and we'll be free again. I can already feel how much I want to stretch my legs and take a break from all these crazy obstacles.
Yay! We're finally free! Honestly, I'm still smiling when I remember getting my head stuck in the ceiling. It was terrible, painful, and hilariously funny at the same time, as if the whole quest had been designed specifically for us to fall.
And I can't forget how we carefully made our way through that purple water, trying not to fall into it. It was like balancing on a tightrope over an abyss, and I'm still amazed that we didn't all fall in.
And I think about my run from the cat with a bat. Honestly, it was a real adrenaline marathon. And now, looking at it from the outside, it's funny how we literally jumped between traps, trying to survive and not turn into training targets.
Thank you to all our viewers for joining us on this crazy adventure. We really appreciate your support and hope you had as much fun as we did.
And on that note, we say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed our adventure. Stay tuned.